This is the St. Johns County Real Estate Auction Report brought to you by Vanta Quality Assets. You can find us at vantallc.com. Investors welcome. Now, let's go to court. And at the auction, we have quite a few sales today. About 3 sales. Let's go through them. 2302 is the first one. That did not sell. Went back to the bank at 100. No reserve. This is the condo right here, Punta Regis Beach. And it's a pretty nice condo. So let's go to the next one. 0571. As you can see, it went back to the bank. The reserve was equal to the plaintiff total. Let's look at it. 160 Mariner Road. Reserve was equal to the plaintiff total. Let's go to the next one. The next one is this. 1516 West Windy Willow Road Drive. West Windy Willow Drive. Yep. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Pretty nice home. Again, this was canceled, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway. They did not bid on this because it was canceled. Next one. This here is in South Nassau Street. And Zestimate is 125. Now, see where it says be careful, do your CMA? See that? I put that in there. There's a reason why. Because actually, when you look at the property here, which is right about here, okay? And you look at all the other properties around it, and Zillow says, oh, this lot, very large lot at that, is 20,000. This home is 100. This home is 101. Although this one sold for 48 in 13. This home is now worth 68. 4,000 for this little lot, which is the same size lot. You know, when you see all that, you say to yourself, I wonder if this estimate of 125 is really correct. But anyway, be very careful. The reserve, by the way, was 110. No one bid. Just want to let you know. Be careful of Zillow. You have to double check if you're interested in a specific home. Here's another one of 517 North Bridgestone Avenue. Okay, nice property. Did it sell? Hold on. No, actually, the bid was 1,000. Went back to the bank. There was one bidder because there was no reserve. They were kind of, biting, seeing if there was any meat. No meat. The bank bid 1,000. So first bid was 200, and then the bank said 1,000, and the guy got the they got the message. This one sold 10208 Old Dixie Highway. Okay, it sold for 92,000. That's a 72%, 92,200. As you can see, it wasn't that far off the reserve. Doesn't take a genius to say that that was only one bid. Nobody else bid on it. So actually, the property is right over here, right about here. And Old Dixie Highway. That's the property, 92,000. Properties around it are kind of, I don't know, 56K, 127, 12, 53. I'd be very careful personally, but then again, I don't know the full story behind that. Here's another one. This is a property. We'll put down Villano property in Villano. It's just land. Sold for 109. The land in Villano, I happen to know, was going between 85. I put down as estimate 100. Probably going a little more than that or a little less. I know it has been going for a little less. People have not been selling. Anyway, high bid was 109, 100. As you can see, it's only one bid because the reserve was 109. And to tell you the truth, the person that actually bid had to do a little thinking. Just a little thinking. Let me show you the where it is. It's right over here. You see where it says 315? Be very careful of this. This property was not sold for 315 when even when Zillow said it was never sold at 1210 2013. I checked it out myself. 315. There's no home here. Hello, McFly. It's just land. It's been land forever. And sadly enough, it will be built upon. Okay, next one, 1599, which is 1044 Larkspur Loop. Larkspur Loop, yes. This one is actually sold. Person that purchased it got a 63%, bought it at 63% from what the Zestimate says, and I tell you what, I would believe this estimate based on the comparables as far as Zillow's concerned in the area. Plus, looking at the area, knowing where it is, yes, I do believe those estimates. So the high bid was 139,300, probably a handyman special to say the very least. Next one, 1738. That's the next to the last one, 858 Avery Street. Very nice property. It's right over here where you see 124 here, right over here. The property looks like that. It's okay. Did it sell? The answer is no. Went back to the bank even though the reserve was at 120. And the last property, interesting, it was a reverse mortgage situation. I'm still looking into that. But anyway, the Zestimate was 307. The reserve was 173. No one, I wouldn't say no one touched it. They started at around 40,000, went up to 100,000. Then the bank went to 101. Let me show it to you while I'm talking about this. Then the other person said 102. Then the bank said 103. The other person got the idea that the bank really did not want to sell it. Of course, the reserve was 173,349. Hello, McFly. Is anybody home? I mean, come on. These people, I don't know what's wrong with these people. I really don't. But anyway, that's all she wrote when it comes to the auction.